All content copyright 2013 Qu3st. All rights reserved. Welcome to a demonstration of Qu3st software. This software was designed to help your business to gain a better understanding of where most of your workforce time, and therefore cost, is spent. The key features of this software are cloud-based database, i.e. no software install, management decision on activities to record time against, daily time and volume input by staff, managers and directors use reports to identify saving opportunities, downloads to Excel and Word etc. for board reports, Six Sigma, notifications and alerts. Some of the key benefits of using this software could be categorized as cost control aid, e.g. elimination of time stealers and reduce correction time. Identify training needs, the best to teach the rest. Productivity improvement aid. Monitor project time spent, e.g. record by main customer. Outsourcing or restructuring decision support. Working time directive monitoring. Non-productive time reviews and control. Broad activity type reporting for board members. Benchmarking capability for similar teams across UK or worldwide. An example of the way benefits can be gained from using this software. Using Qu3st, it was noticed that Susan and two of her colleagues took an average of 16% longer to raise invoices when compared to colleagues. This cost the department over half a person time per year. These people were retrained by the best members of staff, and this half a person time saving was dedicated to another project that saved a further 5% time in the department. A while later, the department did not need to hire an extra person when sales volumes grew, and when one member of the team resigned, they were not replaced. This allowed the sales team to reduce prices by 1%, and the company increased sales by 7% as a result. The extra profit the company made allowed all to receive a pay review that year, despite difficult economic conditions. This pay review meant that no employees left the department that year, saving direct replacement cost, training costs, knowledge loss, etc. On further investigation, the team found further efficiencies that saved the company 3% on costs. Management decided to implement a 5% bonus scheme to share some of these savings, and this motivated all to analyse further for continual improvement and potential outsourcing. Typically, roles using this software would be Helen Bryant, staff member, timesheet entry. Bob Jones, manager of Helen, reports etc. Charles Orford, director, reports etc. Helen would typically log in at the end of each day. Preset activities would be available to set time against, and some activities would require volume to be set with that time. This timesheet entry would be a very quick task for staff to do at the end of each day. Productivity Trends Report. Choose from the left-hand side list of reports. Choose department or all departments under your control, staff member of an individual department, or all staff members and dates. Columns can be sorted in ascending or descending order. Current week volumes per hour are compared to previous week in percentage terms and so on, back to 6-month rolling average. Report shows volume per staff hour, current week versus recent weeks, etc., up to the last 6 months average. Highlights improvements or otherwise in productivity over time. Some data can be viewed graphically over a number of weeks. Process cost by department report. Left report menu, department, dates from and to. Coloured pie chart lists activities with corresponding colours in order around the pie chart. Numbers table below the pie chart shows you total and unit costs, etc. Report shows total cost of an activity over a period of time for all staff in a chosen department, plus average unit cost, average unit time, and average volume per staff hour for the same chosen period. Total cost in descending order and all activities in that department listed. Useful to make macro-level value judgments on certain activities, e.g. annual budgeting process cost. Activity Cost Detail Report. Left report menu, Department, Dates from and to. Pie chart with colours by activity as before. Table of various measures with breakout option so benchmarking can be done by individual on various measures. Report shows. Similar to previous report, but individuals in a department listed for a single department activity. Allows for benchmarking between staff doing the same activity and variability in units per hour and cost per unit. Process Cost Detail Report. Left report menu, Dates from and to. Pie chart with colours by activity as before. Table of various measures with breakout option so benchmarking can be done by department and/or individual on various measures. Report shows. For all your departments and selected period, all activities listed. Total hours, total cost, total volume, unit cost, time per unit, and volume per staff hour. All columns can be sorted in ascending or descending order. All rows can be broken down. By department, then by person, then by timesheet week. Allows for detailed analysis on exactly where productivity or cost per unit has been above or below average. Additional version of this report to allow for easier sorting and leaguing tabling in Excel. Here we illustrate the Download to Excel option, just one of the numerous options for downloading, also Word and PowerPoint, etc. Productive Hours Report. Left report menu, Dates from and to. Bar charts with two colours showing productive and non-productive time. By department ratio graph, top 20 staff graph, and then two tables of numbers, one for each department and one for staff members in order. Activities are classified as productive or non-productive at setup time. This report gives the relative percentage split between the two categories for list of departments and staff, allows benchmarking between departments and staff, and relative percentage increase for unit costs in outsourcing decisions. Time analysis report. Left report menu, dates from and to. Pie charts with two colors for productive and non-productive time. Table with total hours, days, and total cost, breakout by activity type, department, and staff member. Report shows as per process cost detail report, but summarized to higher productive and non-productive level. Working hours average report. Left report menu, dates from and to. Bar charts. One for top 10 members of staff and one for bottom 10 members of staff. Table with staff member listed in order of average daily hours highest in descending order. Staff are encouraged to enter real hours rather than limit time to normal working day. This allows for average working hours per week and day to be calculated, benchmarked, and reviewed, e.g. by human resources. Activity Type Summary Report. Left report menu, department or all, dates from and to. Pie chart with colors listed. Table with time percentage split and total cost in descending order. Activities are given broad categories at time of setup, and here percentage split and total cost is shown by each broad activity type for high-level consideration of things like corrective activities cost. Summary by individual report. Left report menu, department, staff member, dates from and to. Pie chart with colors listed. Table with total hours, time percentage split, and total cost in descending order. Report shows time and cost split for a single person over a chosen period. Useful, for example, if a member of staff resigns and consideration needs to be given to their replacement. Six Sigma report. Trend to improve error rates and correction time over time. Well known in business from people such as Jack Welch at General Electric. Notifications alerts. Receive daily emails on user-defined set triggers. Six Sigma graph and table based on volume, hours, and all possible ratio trends. Notifications alerts from data entry menu. Criteria to trigger an email automatically sent to you until turned off with a delete. Emails are batched overnight, every night. Number of days is the number of days consecutive and rolling that will be used in the calculation. Department, activity, measure, comparison. Greater than or less than. Comparison to value, over period, days. Numerous notifications can be set up, and one email per notification will be received if specified triggers are reached. Notifications can be deleted if no longer required. Additionally, ratio notifications can be set up. This facility saves you running reports if you are interested in a certain measure or series of measures. Data is securely saved in commercial data center within the UK with high standards on remote backup, etc. Software fully compliant with Data Protection Act 1998. Escrow terms contained in contracts ensures data remains your property at all times. Thank you for listening to this demonstration DVD. We hope you can see how this software could help your business to remain competitive in a difficult economic environment.